Hey everybody, this is Erica B coming at you live for a Power to Express from my basement. If you'd like today's playlist, you can find it in the description for this class. Follow along using Spotify. With that, we will go ahead and get started today. On our backs, suped Badakanasana. Soles of your feet come together, knees open wide, coming all the way down to the earth, hands behind, hands on your belly, one on your chest, one on your belly. Breathe here. Allow your eyes to close. Feel your chest rise and fall. Feel your belly expand and contract. Allow your breath to slow and steady. Then just notice. Notice what a beautiful space you've created for yourself to take the next 45 minutes. Notice the masterpiece that is your body, that breathes, that moves, that listens to you. Today I challenge you, as we practice, as we flow together, think about the beautiful masterpiece that you are. Knowing that a masterpiece doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be unique, just like you. Continue to cultivate your masterpiece today. Continue to make it stronger, fiercer, wiser in every posture that we find with every breath that we take. These next 45 minutes, they're all about you, yogis. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. On your next breath in, now you can bring your hands behind your ears, just resting, not gripping or pulling, space between your chin and your chest. Inhale on your mat. Exhale, crunch straight up to the sky. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Seal your low back into the mat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Keep going, yogis. Your breath, your movement as you start to light up through your core. Feeling the core engagement as you lift your chin to the sky every single time. Soles of your feet press in towards one another. Inhale as you lower. Exhale to do the work. It can be fast, it can be slow, whatever serves you today. We're here for 3, plus 2. Release. Hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Give yourself a small little massage, and as you're ready, rock forward and back. Long on your spine, we'll rock, we'll roll all the way into a tabletop position. Plant your hands on the ground, stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over knees. Inhale here. Stay, exhale. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Round and curve through your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, find a neutral spine. Exhale, lift your hips high, downward facing dog. Breathe as you pedal out your feet. Sink one heel to the earth and then the other. Move your hips from side to side. Feel the weight of your hands press into the ground, lifting up out of your shoulders and sending your weight into your hips. Continue to breathe full and deep. Your lips are sealed. Feel the constriction on the back of your throat. One more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, hover your knees. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Warming up through your shoulders. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, knees hover. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, knees hover. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. One last time. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, knees hover. Inhale, high plank. Breathe here. Exhale, lower all the way to the ground. Setting up low cobra. Flip the tops of your feet to the mat. Hands stay under your shoulders. Exhale here. Inhale, lift your chest. Breathe. Chest and shoulders peel up off the ground. Continue to press your feet into the earth. Pull the heels of your hands back towards your hips. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, press up, high plank or tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward between your hands. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Take your feet out wide for ragdoll, opposite hand to opposite, elbow sway side to side. Shake your head yes and shake your head no. Feel the release of any tension just melt off your back and onto the ground. Full breath in. Exhale, hands to the ground. Simple twist. Inhale your right arm high. Reaching for the ceiling, rotate your wrist forward and back. Arm circles if you'd like. One more inhale to reach long. Exhale, forward fold. Right hand under your nose. Inhale, left arm lifts high. Breathe here. Stacking your left shoulder blade on top of your right. Fully extend and reach. Rotate through your wrist. Stay here, breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Toe heel your big toes into touch. Sliver of space at your heels. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, breathe. Press all four corners of your feet into the earth as you lift up on your kneecaps, engage through your legs. Slide your shoulders down your spine, away from your ears. One more breath in as you are. Exhale, mini back bend, goal post your arms. Feel your shoulder blades pinch together along your spine, cradling your heart, lifting it up for the sky. Spread your fingers wide away from one another as they make a goal post through your elbows. One more exhale. Inhale, mountain pose, rise tall. Exhale, forward fold, hands through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to mid plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's flow, yogis, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, mini back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, mini back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, yogis. Breath in, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, heart shines for the sky. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, breathe. Coming into Katasana, sink your hips down low. Bring your weight into your heels. Lift your toes and lightly place them back on the earth. Biceps are by ears or hands are at heart center. You decide. Stay here, inhale. Sink 1 inch deeper on your exhale. Full breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, nose to knees. Inhale, chair pose, right back where you were. Exhale, hands behind your ears. Inhale here. Exhale, right elbow, right hip. Inhale, center. Exhale, left elbow, left hip. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Keep going here, yogis. Right to left side, firing up through your obliques. Squeeze your thighs, your inner thighs in towards one another and continue to sink your hips down low. You decide how deep you go with these oblique crunches. We're here for 3. Even out the right and left side in 2. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips lift high, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts high, please. three-legged dog. Drive your right heel to the sky and then rotate your right pinky toe back down towards the ground so your hips stay close to the earth. Stay here, breath in. Exhale, hug, knee to nose. Draw your knee forward, hug and squeeze through your core. Coming into a high plank position with your knee driving forward and rounding through your spine. Exhale out. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Spin your back foot down to a 45-degree angle. Lift up out of your hips. Maintain the lunge through your right knee. I like to bring my hands to my hips to see that my hips are both pointing towards the front of my mat and not opening to the side. Inhale here, full breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your hands, frame your right foot, step back, high plank. Lower halfway to the earth. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips lift high, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high, three-legged dog. Drive your left heel, rotate left pinky toe back down towards the ground. Keep your weight balanced between both hands and press down through the L shape in your right and left fingers. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, hug, knee to nose, round curve, squeeze through your spine as you draw and crunch everything in towards one another. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Light touch. Notice if your knuckles are turning white at all, back off. Maybe you even hug and squeeze through your core and lift your fingertips up off the mat. Exhale out. Inhale, warrior one. Rise, breathe. Check in with your right foot, your back foot. Make sure that all four corners of your foot are on the ground as it's rotated at an angle. Again, the option to bring your hands to your hips, or maybe you find bringing your arms to a goalpost and noticing if one shoulder is in front of the other helps you out as you square off your hips. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, hands frame your left foot, step back, high plank. Lower halfway to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, yogis. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, stay. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold nose to knees, right back to it. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands behind your ears. Listen for the change. Inhale here. Exhale, right elbow, left knee, crossing your body. Inhale, center. Left elbow, right knee. Feeling this twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Take off on your own, yogis, as fast or as slow as your breath, as your body, as your masterpiece is calling for today. Feeling the engagement through your core, through the center of your body. It gives you stability in all that you do. We're here for 3. Last 2. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. We flow warrior one time. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Audible breath out. One more just like that. Take in. Let it go. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Breathe here. Rising into your crescent lunge, lift your back heel over the ball of your back foot. Stack your right knee over your right ankle and reach your arms for the sky. Notice if you're hinging forward at all, and work to bring your shoulders back over your hips. Notice if your belly is splaying out, work to engage your core, pulling your spine and belly button in towards one another. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, release your right arm by your right side and find a side body stretch. Left arm reaches up and over as you extend through the entire left side body. Exhale here. Inhale, warrior two. Windmill your arms open, settle into your warrior two. Surfing forward and back, side to side. Explore the depth of this posture. When you're ready, find your gaze fierce and strong out over your right hand. Press into the pinky toe edge of your left foot. Full inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe here. Right rib cage pulls under the left side of your body. Left elbow plugs back down onto your spine. Fingers are spread wide as you have energy flowing through both hands. Stay here, breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm lifts high. Sink deeper into the lunge in your front knee as you press your shin towards the top of your mat. Feel your right hip become an anchor so that you can extend long through the right side of your body. Let your left hand, left arm fall where it's comfortable. One more inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, cartwheel your hands to the mat, high to mid-plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, breathe. Commit to the lunge in your left knee, lift your right heel high. Slight micro bend in your right leg, avoid locking out the joints as you work to find a softness and lightness and sink deeper into this lunge. Stay here, breath in. Side body stretch on your breath out. Left arm drops this time. Reach up and over with your right arm high. Feel the lift towards the ceiling and then the extension as your right fingers work towards the left side of your body. One more exhale here. Inhale, warrior two. Windmill your arms open. Use your core. Use your obliques that we've cultivated so far in this practice to bring you open all the way into your warrior two. Feel a little slight movement as you sway, as you surf, as you settle into this posture. Feel your legs light up like you could wrinkle the mat underneath you. So much strength through the lower body. Strength and stability through your upper body and energy through your arms. Big breath in here. Exhale, extended side angle, left elbow, left knee. Breathe. Pull your right shoulder blade back so that it stacks all the way on top of your left and your chest and heart are open. Continue to make space through your hips by using your left elbow as a lever, pressing your knee open. One more exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm lifts high, right hand slides to where it's comfortable. It might be down your leg, it might be to the small of your back. Play around with your gaze here, yogis. Whether it's up to your top hand, straight out to the side, or down to your back foot. What helps you create your masterpiece today? One more inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, hands to the mat, high to mid-plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We flow, right leg lifts high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, right arm drops, side body stretch. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, left arm drops, side body stretch. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, right arm drops, side body stretch. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time, left leg lifts high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, left arm drops, side body stretch. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Hips lift high, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward, high plank pose. Breathe. Coming into your high plank, find your stability and know that your knees are always an option. Wherever you are, whether it's on your toes or on your knees, extend your right hand forward. Breathe. As you extend your right hand forward, rotate your thumb up towards the sky. Palm is open wide like you're shaking someone's hand. Keep the stability through your core. Keep the balance here. One more inhale. Exhale, release right hand to the ground. Inhale, left hand extends in its place. Press down through your right hand, the palm and fingertips as you extend and reach through the left side. Bringing your arm all the way up to shoulder height. Notice if you're tipping all your weight into your right side as you reach your left arm forward. Keep both hips pointing down towards the ground. Stay here, one more inhale. Exhale, release left arm down. Inhale, lift your right toes up off the mat. Just your right toes from your high plank. Your right toes lift to a hover. Continue to point your toes down towards the ground. Continue to lift up on your core. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Last time, yogis. Inhale, lift your left toes. Breathe. Toes might be pointed for more strength or flex down towards the ground. Again, check in with your hips. They point straight down to the earth. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Stay here. Big breath in. You're shaking. You're embracing it. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hinge forward over your right knee. Exhale, revolved crescent lunge. Left elbow hooks outside of your right knee. Hands draw to heart center. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, revolve and twist, pulling your heart towards the sky. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. On your next inhale, rise back to crescent lunge. Checking your balance along the way. Exhale, airplane torso. Sweep your fingertips back behind you. Hinging your chest forward at a 45-degree angle over your front leg. Exhale out. Inhale, warrior three. Launch onto your right foot. Extend your arms overhead. Biceps by ears. Body forms a capital letter T. Press your palms of your hands in towards one another. One more exhale. We stay. Inhale, warrior two. Open your hips as you send your left foot to the back of your mat and land lightly. We've been in your warrior two before, but how is this warrior two different? How have you grown? How has your body changed through your practice thus far? Take a full breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, left elbow, left knee. Just one breath here. Exhale. Inhale, side plank. Plant your left hand down on the ground. Inhale, right arm high. Breathe. Coming into your side plank, stacking your shoulders, your hips, your ankles. Rainbow your hips to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Close your right hand to the ground like you're closing a book. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hinge forward over your left knee. Exhale, revolved crescent lunge. Right elbow hooks outside of your left knee this time as you bring your heart up towards the sky. Inhale, find length. Exhale, revolve, twist, and open. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Your next inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane torso. Sweep your fingers back behind you. Pull your pinkies in towards one another. Inhale, warrior three. Launch onto your left leg. Lift your right. Lifting your right leg up to hip height. Check to see that all 5 of your right toes are pointing straight down towards the ground. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, open, warrior two. Breathe. Full inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, side plank. Right hand releases to the ground this time as you step your left foot back to meet your right and lift your left arm high. Know that it's always an option to drop down to your back knee. Rainbow your hips to the sky. Lift, lift, lift. One more inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Left hand to the ground, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We flow one time through yogi's right and left side. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, revolved crescent, one breath. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane torso. Inhale, warrior three. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, side plank, right arm high. Exhale, release, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, revolved crescent, one breath. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane torso. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, warrior two. Sorry, stay. Inhale, warrior two. You got it. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, inhale, side plank. Now I'm all out of sorts. Left arm lifts high. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Full breath out. Breathe here, yogis. This yoga class, it's no masterpiece. It's not perfect. But the growth that comes along the way, that's where the perfection lies. The strength that's cultivated by falling, by making mistakes, that's a masterpiece. That we can get back up, that we can keep going. Take a big breath in. A full breath out. On your next inhale, hinge forward, high plank pose. Reach your right arm forward. Lift your left toes up off the mat and breathe here. Breathe here as you embrace that little shake that starts to come in. The doubts that say you're not strong enough, let them go. Let your body, let the fierceness within you take control. One more inhale. Exhale, release, right hand, left toes to the ground. Inhale, left arm extends in its place. Right toes lift up and away. Breathe here. Breathe and reach. You've been working your core from the moment we started class today. This is where it comes into play. Right here, right now. You are stronger than you think you are. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Last time, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, full airplane pose this time. Press onto your right foot, lift your left foot up off the ground. Finding your balance in airplane pose. Extending through your arms as they reach back towards your lifted heel, your left heel. One more exhale. Inhale, rise, one-legged mountain. Stand tall, biceps by ears, lift your left knee up towards your left hip. Stack your ankle under your knee, flex your toes towards your face. Take a full breath in here. Exhale, eagle pose. Cross your left knee over your right leg, left arm sweeps under. Your left toes, they can kickstand on the ground. They can hang out in air and space, or they can fully bind and wrap around your right leg. Wherever you are, sink just a little bit deeper. Exhale. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left leg lifts high. Exhale, return, full airplane pose. Inhale, warrior three, reach your arms overhead by your ears. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your right knee. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, star pose, rise and reach. Exhale, chaturanga, close it off to the earth, high to mid-plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Left side, your last little bit of work. Lift it high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane torso. Exhale, full airplane. Woo, almost forgot the balance here. Full airplane pose. As you lift your right toes, arms sweep back behind you. Engagement through your core. Gaze is just down in front of your left toes. One more exhale. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee lifts high this time. Rise tall. Knee straight out from your hip. Ankle under your knee, flex your toes. Inhale. Exhale, eagle pose. Right knee crosses over your left as your right arm swoops under your left. Again, remembering your 3-toe leg variations. With your arms, always the option to reach opposite hand, opposite shoulders. Wherever your arms fall, lift your elbows off your chest and your fingertips away from your forehead. One more exhale. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right leg lifts high. Exhale, extend your right leg back, full airplane pose. Inhale, warrior three, we've been here before. Exhale, warrior two, extend open. Inhale, straighten your left knee. Exhale, triangle pose, just a breath. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, chaturanga, your last chaturanga of the day. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips lift high, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Draw your right knee, right ankle forward to the top of your mat, bringing your shin as close to parallel as possible. Peek back over your right shoulder to help your left hip slide forward. Option to stay on your hands or release forehead, forearms, sleeping pigeon. Breathe. From your sleeping pigeon, allow your right hip to collapse to the earth. Walk your hands to an upright sitting position. Sweep your left leg around in front, planting your left foot on the ground. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, find a seated twist. Hooking your right elbow outside of your left knee. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, length. Exhale, twist. Bring your gaze all the way back over your left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Slowly release, counter twist back over to the right. Sweep your left leg back where it came from behind you. Plant your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg lifts high. Shake it out. Open your hip. Option to flip your dog. Anything you'd like. One more breath in. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Exhale, half pigeon, other side. Left shin to the top of your mat. This time, gaze comes out over your left shoulder so your right hip can pull towards the front of your mat. Stay here, big breath in. Exhale, sleeping pigeon as you're ready. As you find your sleeping pigeon, be sure to stay lifted so that your hips can stay parallel. It's easy to drop, to sink, to settle into one side, but maintain the control of driving your right hip forward to meet your left. When you feel that sense of balance, stay here. One more exhale. Release your left hip to the ground. Sweep your right leg around in front this time, planting your right foot on the earth. Inhale your left arm high this time. Exhale, seated twist. Anchor your left elbow outside of your right knee. Sit up nice and tall. Twist over your right shoulder. Finding length through your spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, revolve and twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more breath in. Exhale, release. Come back, counter twist to the left. Bring your right leg back where it came from behind you. Plant your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg lifts high. Shake it out. Bounce, twist, open. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your feet to the top of your mat. Take a seat. Extend your arms out high overhead, seated staff pose. Breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, round and curve. Bring your nose to your knees. Take a few deep breaths right here. Filling up, letting go. Your next inhale, walk your hands up your legs. Roll all the way down onto your back. Find happy baby pose as you arrive. Reach for the outside soles of your feet. Pull down with your hands as your feet kick skyward and rock side to side. Take a few deep breaths here. Yogis, we already found a seated twist today. If you'd like to find supine twist, the choice is yours. Whenever you're ready to surrender into your mat, give yourself a great big hug. No, there's no rush though. There's no hurry. Take any other postures that you might need along the way. Take a full breath in, and then find Shavasana. Arms long, legs long. Take up space. Find rest. I'll pull you out in a few moments. But know that you have the ability to stay here for as long as you'd like. Full breath in, the full breath out. Let that fresh breath reawaken your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes, wrists and ankles, elbows and knees. Reach both arms up overhead in a full body stretch. Roll onto your right side in a supported fetal position. As you prepare to step off your mat today, yogis, I challenge you to remember to make your life a masterpiece, your own masterpiece. Not worried about perfection, but being unique, being an individual, being just as you are. When you're ready to meet that challenge, press yourself up to a comfortable seated position, eyes remain closed. Inhale your arms up overhead, palms touch. Draw your hands to heart center. The teacher, the student, the light that dwells within me is so honored to share this practice, coming at you live from my basement with the teacher, the student, and the light in each and every one of you. We bow forward, sealing in our time together today. Namaste. Great work today, yogis. Such an honor to have you online with me. I hope to see you all again soon.